applied chemistry. So basically, how do we write the nomenclature of carbon compounds? There are rules that we need to follow for writing IUPAC name or for writing the nomenclature of organic compounds. As you know, the rules are very simple and it's very easy. If you will go through rule and practice a lot of question on IUPAC, it will be very easy, and it will basically, this is the basic concept of organic chemistry that you are going to study in class 11. So first of all, I am going to introduce number of carbon here, number of carbon. See, if number of carbon is 1, we use meth. Meth is a term that is used for 1 carbon. If number of carbon is 2, that we use it. If number of carbon is 3, then we use prop. And if it is 4, then we use but. And if it is 5, then we use pent. And if the number of carbon is 6, that means it is hex. If the number of carbon is 7, then we use hep. And if the number of carbon is 8, that we use op, 9, non, 10, dec. This is the basic thing you have to understand and you have to learn. Like, if there is only 1 carbon, then meth. If there is 2 carbon, then it. If there is 3 carbon, then prop, but, pent, hex, hep, op, non, and dec. And the rest part of this will come according to the nature of bond that we will gonna cover this. First, you are going to write it and then let me know. Are you done with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone done with this? Suwana, Martin, Abdullah, Amna. Okay, moving to the nomenclature. First, we are going to write the nomenclature of alkane here. IUPAC nomenclature, or IUPAC, we can write in short IUPAC name of alkane. Alkane, that means basically bond between carbon-carbon, bond between carbon-carbon is single. Bond between carbon-carbon is single. So that is only known as alkane. So see, what does this alk means? Alk, that represents basically number of carbon. That represents basically number of carbon, and this N that represents nature of bond, and here for N that means single bond between carbon, I'm going to take an example. It will be very clear and it's very easy. If I'm going to write CH3, how many carbons are there? You can see 2 carbons are there. So the name will be eth. Now see the nature of bond between carbon. If it is single, so the name will be ethane. Is that clear, Aman and everyone? So in this way, I'm going to give some more questions like CH4, and then next one is CH3, CH2, CH3. Then I'm going to give you CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. Please do let me know the name of all this. See how many carbons are here? 1 carbon, that means meth, and this carbon is singly bonded with hydrogen, so there will be the nature that describes N, that means singly bonded methane. Now you can see how many carbons are here? 3 carbons. So for 3 carbons, the name is prop, and you can see, as you can see, the bond is single, so it will be N. So propane. Can you write the name of this? Let me know when you are done with this. Are you done with this?
No, sir. What's written there? Blue.
Where?
The heading, the name of Alkane. What's it?
Alk, that means number of carbon. Are you talking about this? ALK?
No, the whole statement, sir. Before name.
IUPAC.
RUPS. IUPS, okay.
International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. That is a union on an international level. Let me know when you are done with this.
Yeah, done, sir.
Okay. So what is the name of this? Can anyone name it?
Butane.
But, that means very good. 4 carbon and singly bonded, so it will be butane. What is the name of this?
Pentane.
Six, right?
Pent, that means 5 carbons are there. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all are singly bonded. So pent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can see 6 carbons are there. So X, and all are singly bonded. So it will be X. Now, if I'm going to give you a question like this, CH3, CH, and CH3, and then CH3. See, there are certain rules to write the nomenclature. First rule is basically find the longest chain that you can count. Like if I'm going to write 1, 2, 3. This is the longest chain in this compound. And whenever you are going to write the IUPAC name, you can see this is branch of this compound, branch, and we also call it substituent. We also call it substituent. So whenever you are going to write the name, IUPAC name, you are going to write the branch name first, branch or substituent, then parent chain, and then nature of bond. So see how I am going to write the name of this compound. It's very easy to understand. So you have seen that the longest chain that you can get is 1, 2, 3. Either you can take 1, 2, 3, or either you can take 1, 2, and 3. Is that clear to everyone? So I'm going to take the spread chain. Both are same. Now, in order to write the name of the branch, it's very easy to understand how many carbons are in branch. How many carbons are in branch? 1 carbon, and for 1 carbon, we use meth. We use meth. Now, whenever a carbon chain will be treated or will be considered as branch or substituent, we will use YL at the end of the name of the carbon chain. Like this will be converted into methyl. Is that clear, Ayman?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So if it's like that, only the top ones are considered.
What you just said, Martin?
Only the above ones are considered, right?
Yeah. You can see 1 carbon, that is meth, and since it is a branch, so we use YL at the end of the meth, so it becomes methyl. Now it's very important to write the position of methyl. On which carbon methyl comes? You can see on 2nd carbon. So the name will be 2-methyl. Now when branch ends, then come to the parent chain. Come to the parent chain. How many carbon in parent chain? You can see 3 carbon. So we are going to write prop. And what is the nature of the bond? Single, that means alkane. So at the end of the name, it will end with propane. So the name of this compound, or IUPAC name of this compound, will be 2-methyl propane. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I am going to give you another question on this, which is very easy to understand. Please write the name of this compound.
Three methyl pentane.
Yeah, you are going to choose the parent chain first. 1, 2, 3,
Pentane.
4, and 5. First, we are gonna write the name of the branch, Martin. So you can see this is at third position, and how many carbons? Only one carbon myth. And since we are using it as it is a branch, so why I'm going to add Y. So 3 methyl, and what is the parent chain? Prop. And what is the nature of bond? Single. So its name will be 3 methyl propane. Are you getting my point, everyone?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Can I change the slide?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Wait.
What you just said, Martin, are you done with this?
Yes, second scroll up.
Please do write it. If I'm
Okay,
going to
sir.
give
scroll up, sir.
Martin, should I slide it up?
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. Please do it and let me know.
Sir.
Yes, Aman.
But then how is the second one? Propane.
How is this? Oh, it's not propane. That's mistake. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pentane.
Pentane.
Yeah, it's pentane, not propane. Thank you. And sorry to. Can I change the slide now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now I'm going to give you another question. CH3, CH2, CH2, CH, and there is CH3, and then CH2. Please name it.
There is a 2-methyl butane.
2-methyl,
Butane.
2-methyl butane. It's a
It's
wrong
5, right?
answer.
5 or 4.
See, if I'm going to do the numbering from left to right, you can see the branch will get a larger number, or you can see the branch will get fourth position. So whenever you are going to write the numbering, it's very important to note that you are going to do numbering from that side where branch gets lower numbers. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, at the second carbon, you have a methyl group. And then if you are going for the parent chain, you can see how many carbons are there, 5 carbon. So it will be pent, and then all are singly bonded. So it will be pentane. Is that clear, Martin? Amen.
Yes, sir.
Now also remember that fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, if it will be used as branch, the name we are going to use is fluoro. chloro, bromo, and iodine. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Please do write it and let me know. Sir, you are the new student. Sir, Sir, am I audible to you? Sir, please do respond. Okay, Ayman, are you done with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If I'm going to give you a nomenclature like this, please write the name of this. And if I'm going to give you a nomenclature like this, please write the name of this. Numbering are very important. From where you are going to do the numbering, it's very important.
The first one, butane.
What you just said?
2-bromobutane.
2-bromobutane. That's good. Can you do the next one? Everyone done with this? So its name is correct. Its name is basically 2-bromo. We are gonna do numbering from left to right because branch will get the lowest position. This is the rule. If you are going to write the numbering from right to left, it will be wrong. So that's why 2-bromo. How many carbon in the parent chain? 4 carbon, so it will be bu, and all are singly bonded, so it will be N. Again, if you are going to do numbering from left to right, that will be good. And if you are going to do numbering from right to left, it will be wrong. Why? It's very important to note that if you are going to do numbering from left and the branch get the second position and In the same way, if you are going to do numbering from right to left, the branch will get again the second position. But when in this type of case, what we do numbering on the basis of alphabet. Numbering on the basis of alphabets. You can see, if you are going to do numbering from right to left, methyl will get the second position, and if you are going to do numbering from left to right, bromine will get the second position. So bromine of B of bromine will come first as compared to M of methyl. So the name will be 2-methyl, and then there is second branch, that is 2-bromo. It's 2-bromo, not methyl. So you can see it's 2-bromo and then 3-methyl. And how many carbons are there? 4 carbons. So bu, and all are singly bonded. So the name ends with ene. 2-bromo 3-methyl butane. I think it's clear to all of you. Please do let me know when you are done with this. Are you done with this?
Yes.
So just don't leave the meeting. There will be a test. I'll be leaving the meeting only. Then there will be a test. So please just wait. Okay.